Greetings and good day. I hope you're doing great. I'm here with the daily analysis of the GBPUSD currency pair on March 25th. We're currently looking at the weekly time frame. After seeing the price reach its highest level in 4 years back in January, it pulled back from that level and returned lower. Following that, with the pound's weakness,
learn and enter the world of binary option with us. Binary option indicators, powerful strategies, learn, trade, win. Level up your trading.
Against the US dollar, we saw this downward move, and after the Middle East conflicts began, the US dollar strengthened further, leading to this powerful bearish move. After the military conflict started, we saw a 2% drop in this pair's price, but once it reached the 1.3213 range, it bounced back up from that area. On the daily time frame, we can clearly see that the drop continued down to a daily order block zone, and this decline stopped after reaching that area. Currently, we can consider this order block zone as the most significant support level for this currency pair. Now, by examining the daily candles over the last 2 weeks, we can see the dollar has pulled back from its strong position, and with risk appetite returning to financial markets, we've also seen an upward move in this pair. We're reviewing this week's economic news. On Tuesday, we saw manufacturing PMI and services PMI data for both GBP and USD, where manufacturing PMI for both came in better than expected, while services PMI was worse than the forecast. As a result of this news, the price had a small and limited reaction, and the pair's price continues to react much more strongly to news regarding Middle East tensions. Today, we also saw the British pound's CPI data, which was released in line with the previous figure, but in the coming days, we'll have unemployment claims for the US dollar tomorrow and retail sales for the British pound on Friday. Consequently, given everything discussed so far and the ongoing military tensions, the US dollar is still trading as the strongest currency in the market today. However, looking at currency strength over the past week, we can see that the British pound is in a better position compared to the US dollar. In such conditions, we can consider the overall sentiment for this pair as bullish, with the British pound gaining strength. Because as you can see on the 4-hour time frame, after the downward price movement, the price has now created a market structure shift by forming higher highs and higher lows. In this established move, as you can see, with every correction into internal liquidity zones, the price has met support and moved higher. Finally, today we also saw support in internal liquidity zones for this pair's price, and currently, the price is in a very important range between a 4-hour order block and a 4-hour FVG zone. If the price can strongly break through this 4-hour order block area, we can expect an upward move to begin in the pound USD currency pair. We're looking at the 1-hour time frame. On Monday, after Mr. Trump's message about the possible start of Iran-US talks to help ease the ongoing tensions in the Middle East, we saw, in a relatively short period of time, over a 1% rise in this pair's price. Mr. Trump's message stated that as talks continue, it's been decided to delay any attack on Iran's infrastructure until the end of the week, causing a sharp drop in oil prices. As oil prices keep falling, we expect the US dollar to continue weakening and the current upward trend to persist. So, to predict the next move for this pair, we can expect the price to drop to the 1-hour FVG zone around 1.3343, sweep the liquidity from previous lows, and then move back up after reacting to this FVG. Good luck and stay profitable.
Do you know why your profits are smaller than your losses? Because you don't analyze your trades, you just execute them. Download the Trading Journal app for MetaTrader 4 and 5 for free now.